for you?
There's something up on the hill up there, just to the right of that big gum tree.
Past the gum tree on the left side.
Oh yeah, yep. Right up on the other hill there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, welcome to another episode, and we're going to be chasing some red deer in the Brisbane Valley, and we're just aiming to get some meat this trip. We're going to have a combination of bow and rifle, and I think we're just here for a good time. It's starting to get warmer, so we're only pretty much hunting morning and afternoon, and we've got a few things to do, like sight in some rifles and a little bit of playing around to do the next couple of days. So we've got some deer up on the hill, which Tommy will show you, and I think we're going to get unpacked and all organised for the next few days. Sight our bows in and have another coffee. All right, Tobias, so you've hunted this block for quite a few years.
Yeah.
You've got quite a few stags out of it, and some fill the freezer yummy deer. What other species? What species do you carry here, mate? What's the go here?
So we're very fortunate here. We've actually got 4 deer species here I've seen over the years.
Wow.
Rooster, Chital, Fallow and Reds. Reds are the majority populace here.
Up on the hill there.
Yep, so we've got five hinds, maybe a young stag in there up on the hill too. There's also a population of pigs here.
Yep.
We have seen wild dogs as well. We're very fortunate here.
And it's all basically, we hunt this range with the rolling pastures.
Yep.
As well.
Yep. So we've got this big sort of bowl in front of us here, and then it follows down. There's a creek behind me here.
Yep.
And it follows down there, and we do actually have access to the neighbour's place as well. So we've kind of got all of this hill face here, and this is generally where we've had the stags roaring. You know, there'll be some over that side, and then some over this side, and then there's some over the other side on the neighbour's property over there.
Yeah. Okay.
Over that side, that's sort of the boundary. Basically, the ridge, I guess, is sort of the boundary in rough terms.
Yep.
So we don't have access to any of that over there.
I'll pick a few cameras up too, you said?
Yeah, so we've got to pick 2 cameras up that we left out. There's 2 main saddles that seem to be a thoroughfare for them.
Yep.
Always had really good footage out of those cameras that are on those sites. When the cameras work and don't fail. Yep. That's why you buy better quality cameras, because you put them out for 6 months and go and pick them up and realise that the thing's crapped itself after a couple of days.
Yeah, it's good fun, isn't it?
Yeah. We've had a few good, reasonable stags on the cameras over the years, but certainly a lot of them, and pretty much every other species. So yeah, it's been a good little producer, this property.
Awesome.
Be a shame to see it go.
Yeah. Awesome. All right, let's get into it. Third one to the right. They look like fallow, those ones. Yeah, they look small. We are a long way away. So We're about to go for a hunt. Boys have just got the campfire happening. Just want to mention this, the deer school knife. Now, we're very unorganised this weekend. Haven't even got a cutting board. Got the old bush table and the old deer school knife will do it, pretty much everything. Mick was saying from deer school that he does 2 sambar with one of these before hitting him back on the stone. So head over to Mick's website, deer school. Just go Google deer school or head up Facebook's probably the easiest, and you'll get these sick knives. I think they're $50-$60. So awesome knives, super thick. If you can't cut anything, you can definitely knock someone out with it because they're super well made, nice and heavy, sit in your hand nice. So we have pork roast for dinner, which is going to be really nice. The boys getting the fire going. Just salted pork with vegetables, sweet potato, onion and gravy. So super simple. I normally try and do a bit of a pork dish when I'm away because I can't eat pork at home. So I do that when I'm away. Have a nice pork roast or pork chops or something like that, just to get a bit cheeky because my missus can't eat pork. So you'll see this in about a few hours when I'm cutting it up. Alrighty, so as you can see, dinner's on. Angus is chopping at the bit. So like I said before, Angus's birthday, he gets first shot. I was going to take the bow. I don't think I'm going to. It's not sighted in properly. I'm a little bit fatigued. I'm struggling to pull back and be accurate. So I'm going to leave the bow here. Tobias is going to use the gun, so I'm just going to be a cameraman with Tommy, and dinner's on. So good night coming on.
I think we'll just walk down this road.
Walk the road.
Yeah.
Can I make a suggestion to you?
Mm-hmm.
We go up there behind the water tanks.
Yep.
And then we can glass all of these faces over here, because I would kind of expect the deer to be moving out and doing some feeding on the grass flats in the next half an hour or so. So we'll have all that area over there that's in the shade, and then we'll have all that area up there that's in the sun, and those gullies that'll be shading as well. So given it's been a warm day, I probably want to try and cool down a bit still. That's just my thoughts. I've never found a deer that can actually explain to me what they do in English. So what are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I reckon do that.
Yeah.
Let's rock and roll.
We've just spotted a feral dog. There's a mob of cattle down here with a whole heap of calves, and there's a feral dog just on the other side of it. So obviously we're going to do a service to the property owner, and Lawson's going to hopefully shoot it. Lawson, 250. Lie down, bro. Okay.
Swing and a miss. Don't know if you saw that too well, but there's a dog sleeping, and I had all the time in the world, and I still missed. So, confidence in your rifle, I guess. A little bit still unsure about this thing. A little bit 100, 200 metres, but to stretch it out a bit more like that. It's alright, we'll keep going. I just don't like shooting something that early and making everything aware that we're here. So, believe just found a deer, but Tobias, deer. Oi, there's 3 over there. Fuck, sorry.
You woke him up anyway.
Yeah.
I'll leave another one this fall. I think that's that same mob from this morning, to be honest.
So I just missed, and
sorry, what was that? Say it loud.
I missed.
Lawson missed.
Make it very clear, I suck. But with my miss comes a plus, and I've spooked 4 deer out of its little gully we've been looking at this morning.
Yeah,
So the wind is actually pretty good for us.
They say they were having a snooze in that gully.
Yeah. So it's all Angus now.
So they've come out. They're just feeding around over there. So.
Alright, so we're rushing. There's a mob of deer. We're trying to make sure the wind's right. They're moving across. It's happening pretty quickly. We've just bolted downhill, trying to work our way using the mountains for cover. So Angus is going to decide to bow or rifle. We do want meat. That's the goal. So Angus gets to choose. I'm going to follow Angus with the camera, and Tommy's got the big camera and zoom it right in. So
Carry that.
let's rock and roll. I think he just yells out. I think they start moving. Oh, they're bedding back down. He must be getting close. Angus must be close.
Judah.
Tobias. He's just said shoot it. Which one? Big green tree. So top on the right, you mean? Top one on the right. Meh. Meh. What did that hit? Let him go. He got one. It's enough work for now. Oh, he's down. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I heard something. It just didn't look like it showed it hit. What was it?
It was 250.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, it was 650. So,
1,000.
yeah. So,
Yeah, so we can probably drag that one up and then bring the car down and recover the whole thing.
awesome.
We could probably do the same with the first one that I shot, because we just got to drag it across that gully.
Oh, we got youth here, so.
Yeah.
You can buy these both from the website. Little knife like that in a sharpener. coming to the website soon. Also, Deer School sells these knives as well. Great little accessory, super light. She'll do everything we need it to do. Alrighto, guys. So when you do, I will. Not going to show you the gutting stuff. If you want to come over, I'm a butcher by trade. I do courses. So if you want to come over and learn, head to the website. All the details and link below in the description. But I do want to give you one quick tip. This tip's brought to you by Venture Hunting Outdoors. And when you're gutting, see how we're on a hill? Make sure you bleed it. Everything's facing down. So I've opened it up. What I do now is make sure I turn him over and everything's going to roll out that way, okay? So, right, so ecchymosis. Ecchymosis basically means, sorry, I thought Tobias tripped over then, so it would have been funny. Ecchymosis means blood in the meat. Basically means you didn't bleed it properly. Very, very rare in hunting situations because the idea is the animal doesn't know you're coming. But if it is stressed, you will see it. Well, you see a lot in feedlot meat. So, yeah, a little hot tip for Venture Hunting Outdoors today is always when you're gutting, make sure if you're on a hill, you can bleed it first, face it downhill, and then we roll everything out downhill, okay? Don't try and fight the deer. Always use the deer to your advantage. Oh, that's a tree there. Right, so deer 2, hip 3006, 100 and what? 100, how far?
70,
160 or something metres.
No, it was like 260,
Oh.
I think.
260 metres, there you go, okay. Anyway, doesn't matter about distance. So we've gutted one, we've walk and stalked it over here. Now, no, don't cut through the jugular. Cut the side of it. So now we're going to gut her, drop the guts. Tobias is going to get the car, and we'll chuck it in the car, take her home, and just hang her up. And got the pork in the camp oven. So yeah, we've had a successful afternoon. I started off wrecking it by missing, but that's hunting. So yeah, we'll get these knives to work, and yeah, sick. Had a really good afternoon. Unfortunately, Angus couldn't get the one he needed, but made a smart call and yelled out to Dad, and Tobias did the job. So yeah, shut up and start doing some work. Sorry, I won't cut you. Oh, sorry, it's my. Alrighty, we're just come back, successful hunt. Tobias saved the day. I nearly wrecked the day. So really simple.
We weren't going to be able to eat a feral dog, so.
Oh well, it's not the point. It's helping the farmer out. So first rule of cooking: never trust a skinny chef. I'm fat for a reason, so I love food, and always I love, like I talked about the other day, before. I love good food with easy pork roast. So oil. We're lucky at this campsite. We've got a microwave. Now, if you're unorganised like myself, chicken flavouring actually does okay. So I always have a bit of noodles lying around somewhere. That will work. Peppery. It's been sitting here for 6 months. Alright. That's very hot.
What do we got there?
A bit of gravy, mate. There you go, guys. That's dinner's done. Yeah, she's not perfect, but she's bloody good enough for us to eat. So that's day one done. Half a day really. 2 deer down, 1 dog missed. It's a great day, and we're going to eat this, and we'll see you nice and early in the morning. Hopefully, bow hunting something really cool. So see you in the morning. Do you normally have a plan when you come here? Do you normally go one way in the morning, another way in the afternoon?
Normally the plan is find the deer, kill the deer, bring the deer back.
Yeah, I had that feeling.
Yeah.
We did that yesterday, but
I like to keep my plan simple.
yeah. Well, it's worked. It's worked yesterday. But is there a predominant wind going one way or something like that?
Generally the predominant wind is easterly or southeasterly, so it's going to be coming from that direction.
Yeah.
So what we sort of do is we've got to go and get the 2 cameras that are sort of up on this,
That's
up on
right.
the 2 saddles up there.
Yep.
So if we walk up that little finger spur there,
Yep.
and then we sort of cut across up a bit, and then we sort of poke out, so you don't have to go all the way to the top. We'll poke out there, and then all of the wind should be coming over and blowing across us.
Yep.
It's nice and still this morning, as you can see from the fog.
Yep.
Quite misty this morning too.
Yeah.
So that will be that's sort of the plan today. Go up there and mooch along and see what we can see.
Yep. You don't walk the creeks or anything like that during the day, or?
Yeah, during the day it probably wouldn't hurt for Angus to go and stalk the creek with his bow and see if we can come across those pigs again.
Yep.
I have seen deer down in the creek too, so there's always that possibility.
Yep. Right. Are we having breakfast, or are we just going?
This is breakfast.
This is breakfast?
Yeah.
Good. Breakfast of champions.
Mm-hmm.
Coffee and whiskey. That's the way it should be. Alright, we just had a bit of a break. I definitely needed it. So we just had it up, had a bite to eat, dog and gun coffee. Yeah, it's always nice to have a little bit of a break and top of the mountain, which is pretty sick. Have something quick to eat, and now Angus has taken point and see if we can bump something in the long grass. We're just going to follow the top. It's quite thick down low, and we're just going to basically start top. It's quite grassy up top, so they could be in here just sitting here. So Angus is going to go first. He's got first right with the bow. I've actually knocked the cap off this scope, so I'm not going to use the gun if I don't have to. Really only want to use it for a dog if it pops up, but I'll miss that again, so we'll make tracks and see what Angus can pull up.
So we've had this trail camera up for a little while, and we just came up here. One of the purposes of coming up here is to pull them down and check them. I can see there's a little bit of footage on it. There's still plenty of battery left, so hopefully we should have a couple of good pictures to show you.
So Angus has knocked an arrow and is stalking at the moment. I don't know if I can't see anything, but it looks like it's a really well used area. A little tip when you're doing this, make sure you've got cover and you're not skylining yourself. An animal won't see the guy stalking. They'll see his mates that are sitting out there looking like an idiot, like where I am at the moment. So make sure when you're doing this, you've got a tree behind you, you're blending in, and you try and stay as still as possible. Tobias is in a good position beside a tree. He looks like a tree. So, yeah, in a stick country, take your time and go slow. There's actually deer out there.
So right now we're just letting Angus sneak in quietly on his own with the bow. We're approaching a saddle where I've had a game camera up for quite a few years now, and I consistently see dogs and pigs snoozing in this saddle because it's a nice shady spot. So in the middle of the day, there's a chance that there could be something down there. So we've let him go ahead on his own so that reduce the noise and give him the best chance of getting onto something if there is something there. If there's nothing there, we'll go down, we'll retrieve the camera. Lawson's just spotted 5 deer, not close to where we are now, so we're just going to try and glass them up and see if we can predict where they're going to go and maybe try and head them off. So what's happening right now is 2 deer have just walked into the saddle where Angus is. We can't see Angus because there's a lot of high grass between us and the saddle, but we can see the deer. And they're walking right towards Angus.
There's 3.
They are
There's 3.
50 metres from us, so they are definitely within bow range of Angus. So I'm hoping he has seen them and is in a position.
He's not near so close.
A 3rd deer is now walking in.
He is so close.
If they keep coming any closer, they'll literally walk on top of him.
Yeah.
I'm hoping any second now we're going to hear an arrow release. We're trying to stay as still as possible because we're exposed here. We're right in their line of sight. Oh, yes. He just released an arrow.
Yep.
Sounded like a good hit.
It was a solid hit. I saw it.
They're looking at us right now.
That was a great shot. Straight in the vitals. Well done, Angus.
That would be awesome if he has a deer down. This will be Angus's first deer with the bow. The other 2 deer are just standing there. I think they're actually feeding at the moment. That's the beauty of a bow. It's just so quiet. Hardly
That deer is
speaks.
walking back in. Are you getting that? That deer is walking back into him.
Even though he didn't get an animal on his birthday, this is still a great birthday present for him. There's a hind walking towards us right now too.
Straight down here. Basically on top of Angus.
She would be maybe 10 metres from Angus.
They're both facing us. She's walking towards us now, just here. Okay. She's trying to work out what Angus is.
Oh,
there you go.
I think she cut his scent line.
Yeah.
They've spooked off now.
That's so good. That is so cool. So they're still there. They're just about 20 metres from Angus at the moment. It's Angus's birthday yesterday. We really wanted him to shoot his first deer with a bow. He's been working super hard, and he's just nailed his first one.
They haven't spooked off far. They're just trotting away now.
They're just trotting away slowly. So, but he will have a mark.
Yeah. Now she's definitely uncomfortable with us.
Yeah, in that part. So I don't know if you guys know that deer bark, sambar honk. Now if that was a sambar honk, it would be like an air horn going off. Also pigs do bark as well. I've heard it many times. A lot of people will probably call bullshit, but I've seen it.
It's kind of like, almost like a bear growl.
Yeah, I've seen big boars do it. It's terrifying. But that's so good. I'm so happy for Angus. He's worked so hard. He's picked the bow up, 18 months ago, and
Yeah.
I was watching him drop 60-metre bombs, and it's just like, this guy's ready. So we're still getting marked at. The wind's just changed, actually. The wind was coming up to our face. It's just coming down the valley now.
No, bro. That was fucking awesome, though.
I think it's low. I don't know.
Lawson watched the whole thing. He definitely hit it.
Yeah,
I saw the impact, buddy.
Yeah.
Absolutely smashed it.
Was it?
Heart lung shot all day.
Fuck yes.
Absolutely, just watched it go. I don't think it went far.
I saw it. So I was sitting up there because I saw him. I saw two way up there on the hill, and I was looking down here, and then I looked up and fuck, there's a deer there. So I was like, fuck, what do I do? Because I can't just walk out into here. So I sat down.
They couldn't see you at all.
No, she walked like
She was right there.
She walked 8 meters,
Wow.
and then she was like. So
How long was this shot here? Where
she was standing, I think, just past that log. I ranged that tree at 33.
Yep.
And she turned broadside, pretty much parallel with it. So I was like, oh, middle pin.
From what I saw, it looked perfect.
Did it? Okay.
And
So where were you?
I was sitting. See that log?
Yeah.
There. I was sitting just in front of it.
Right.
They couldn't see you at all.
She's fucking clueless.
Yeah, she looked right into you.
We couldn't see you from up there. We lost sight of you.
Yeah, I know.
And I saw deer.
I was trying.
Don't move.
I was trying to signal to Tommy that was deer there.
We saw him. We're like, nah. Your dad said the right thing at the right time. Just let Angus go in by himself.
Yep.
So,
And I was like, okay.
you want to knock another one and just go find her?
Yeah, I'll yeah. She ran down a little bit, and I was watching her, and she was at 40. I was going to take another shot, but I had no clear shot.
Yeah, I only saw her hit the grass, and then I didn't really see or hear her go any further.
It's down to the Fletchers.
Oh well,
I watched that arrow get in there.
Yeah, I saw a perfect shot. So go find her.
I gotta look for my arrow too.
Oh, yeah.
All right, well, go to your shot site first of all, and we'll work from there. So you reckon she was here somewhere?
Yeah, in this area.
There's running marks there.
There's blood there.
Oh yeah, we got blood. Blood here. Oh, look at that. Yep.
There's more blood down there.
Yep.
Okay.
is literally 5 metres from us. She's hiding underneath a very thick bit of lantana that's been overgrown with a heap of vine. She ran literally right past me a couple of minutes ago. Unfortunately, Angus wasn't with me, otherwise he would have been able to get a shot. So he's just sneaking in on her now, hoping to try and get another arrow into her.
That sounds like a hurt.
Oh, she made you work for that one, buddy. Good job. Good work, buddy. Good work. That was an emotional roller
Your first
coaster.
one's always got to be a little bit dramatic, hey?
A little bit.
Yeah. First one's always got to be dramatic. Well done. Consistency. Patience.
I think they're all in the right spot.
I think that first one was a little low.
Yeah, that's right.
When she ran past me, I saw an injury right down low, so I think you've actually gone under the heart.
Or is it the other side?
That was the exit.
Oh,
On
yeah.
the other side.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
A bit far back.
A little bit far back.
Yeah. That was.
That's a killer.
So it's now 11:45. The heat of the day is right upon us. We finally recovered the deer. Super proud of Angus. This is his first bow kill. We're going to butcher this as quickly as we can, get it into the shade, get some water into us, and we've got a big hill to climb up after this, so stay tuned.
Alright guys, quick recap today. Awesome day. It was just, a really great day for hunting, and definitely for a new bow hunter. So got up nice and early, smashed up the hill. I didn't smash it. Hills are my enemy. Hit the top of basically the top of the mountain up behind us, and we started working our way along. We picked up Tobias's first camera. That was kind of the job today. And then we headed into the second camera, but before we got there, Tobias stopped us, and it was really, obviously Tobias had the camera there for a reason, because what unravelled was pretty cool. The next, I'll let Angus take over for that.
Yep. There was 3 hinds that was on the opposite face, and one of them walked into 33 metres, and I let off a shot, but unfortunately it was a little bit far back and a little bit low, and so she ran down the hill, and then that's when the fun started.
The fun started. I have to admit, I thought the shot was good. I was watching. We're all sitting on top of the hill, us three, and Angus was down below. So Angus actually got about 8 metres from the second hind, which we actually can't see what Angus is seeing, but Tommy got the hind walking right into about 8 metres, so it was pretty cool footage. Like I said, I thought the shot was good. I even sat it on camera. I was pretty confident. We did probably make a mistake in by bumping her twice. We did get in there probably a bit too soon, and we pushed her to about 500 metres down the hill. And then Angus got to finish her off again. So, it wasn't the quickest kill, but at the end of the day, we got meat. We got our trail cameras back. We've got some pretty cool pictures on there. Some nice big stags getting around. So, all in all, it was a pretty awesome day. I stood on a stake. I ran out of water. I'm surprised I'm still not on the hill, personally. But Tobias babied me back down. So, I don't know. What are you? You're pretty happy today, mate?
Yeah, I'm pretty happy.
You're happy? I bet
Yeah, very happy. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I'm very proud of Angus and how he conducted himself today. Angus has only just taken up bow hunting, and this was, I guess, just one of those things that happen sometimes in hunting, whether you're rifle or bow hunting. Sometimes the shot just isn't exactly where you want it, and but he stuck with it. It was a pretty trying blood trail. It was hot. We were right in the middle of the day, and eventually he had to shoot the hind in less than ideal sort of circumstances. But we got the job done, got her out, got our meat to honour the hind, and for allowing us to take it. And yeah, that's about all we could do really. We made the best of the situation, and that's really all you can do in those circumstances.
And we've got the memory forever as well. So if you guys haven't realised, we've started a bit of a series happening. We're aiming for do top quality videos. So we have a cameraman now. So if you like what you see, please like it, share it, tell your mates. If you haven't heard Tobias's podcast, link in description. I've also got my businesses, which we do hunting courses with Tobias. So if you want to learn fundamental backpack, we do a course with that. I do the butchering courses and practical hunting course. Tobias is also with me doing that as well. So head over to the website. We do guided hunts, giveaways, we do everything. So there'll be a link in the description. And if you don't see us tomorrow, we don't go for a hunt, we'll do some shooting and some fun stuff. So might see some B-roll. If not, see you next time, guys.